The FAMAS.
It depends what game mode we play in.
Normal.
Normal, what mode?
Normal, Devin.
What mode? Solo, squad, duos, what are we playing?
Solo.
Solo? Who's in my game with me?
Devin, okay, no, we can't go that far in.
Are there any people in the top 100 in my game?
No.
No? Top 200?
No.
300?
Yep.
Top 300.
He's 300th guy.
He's the 300th guy, okay.
300th guy, Devin, can you not
Yeah, I know. I say it differently. I keep getting blue everything. Blue this, blue that.
Dang. Let's do the blue only challenge.
I got a blue burst and then a blue air and then another blue burst. And then I got a blue pump and then another blue pump and then a blue tack. And then a blue bolty and then a purple bolty. And then like 7 shields.
Nice.
Okay, so what were you saying? What was the question?
Scar or FAMAS?
Oh yeah, I went so in depth. I was like, okay, so what does he use? The top 300th guy.
Okay, no, Devin, no, that we're not going that far.
Yes, we have to.
We can't go that far because we don't know.
I can't tell ya.
Devin, you don't know what he'll have because you're going to grab the Scar or FAMAS before you get into the fight, before you even know he's there.
What if I know he's there?
You won't, Devin, in this situation.
What if God comes down, tells me he's there, and gives me a choice between a Scar and a FAMAS, and then he says, pick my young one, and then I would ask him, what does he use? And he would answer me.
Be like, God would just be like, F you.
Hey, I don't think he would do that. For some reason, I don't think he would do that. Terrorist on the other side of the door, I would do anything to get over. I would not yet put up a shield and over get to the goal. Okay, so I have one of every color except common. I have blue. Okay, so this is my pickaxe purple, AR blue, legendary heavy, purple bolty, green minis, and then blue shield. I just don't have a common. I think I might go pick up these bandages instead of the shield. Actually, no, I need to keep the shield because I have minis too. 3 minis and 2 shields. So. I saw this dude put on his shield and then a mini, and he was like trying to put on the mini, and I was like, you're stupid. He was like, no, this one is the big one, and he dropped the mini, and I was like, you retard.
Oh my god.
He also said it's a better rarity, so it must be the better one.
But it's not.
Yeah. Minis are green and they're fast, I understand. But shields are 50, but they're decently slow. When I first found the chug jug, I looked at its stats. See how long it took. They need to implement that. Like on the like
heal up, cut out so much right there.
They so when I got a llama.
Nice. How much luck do you have with the llamas today? That's 3 llamas.
Seriously?
Yeah, thank you. You found 3 different llamas today.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying. So when I first found the chug jug, I was like, how long does this take? And it didn't say anything, so I was like kind of like weirded out. And then so what I did was I like looked at its stats and I was like, there's no timer on it. How do I tell how much time it takes? They need to add a time stat for the healables.
Yeah, they do. Except for the problem is, Devin, you didn't freaking know how long the chug jug takes.
Yeah, that was like when I first found it, Kyle. Like when it was first out.
Oh.
Like as soon as it came out.
I would have just counted. I would have counted the time.
No. Because I didn't drink it until like later on in that game. And then I found out. I was just saying, I looked at its stats when I first found it and I couldn't see any numbers. And it said it does no damage. I was like, no dirt, Sherlock, you solved the case.
Whoa, I thought it was gonna do 10 million damage.
I thought it was gonna insta-kill people.
Same, I thought it was gonna be the Zapatron.
Freaking Sherlock solved the case, freaking, it does no damage. Well, thanks, Sherlock.
Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that.
You know this healable probably does no damage. Consume healable does no damage. Yep, sure. I mean, it does a billion damage.
Yep.
This dude built in the most erotic way. I can't even climb his stairs. He built in such an erotic way. He built stair floor, stair floor, stair floor. Like, and he just kept going up, stair floor, stair floor, stair floor.
Did he like launch pad or something?
Yeah, he launch padded off. He built a 1x1 all the way up on this mountain and then launch padded off. Why would you build a 1x1 just to launch off? Just build up.
Seriously.
Like,
maybe if you want more protection while in stair?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about. Like, if you're gonna, okay, I understand. You don't want to get shot down, but cry. You don't need to freaking do a 1x1. That just makes me mad. He launch padded into Tilted like a retard.
Oh my
Supposed to run away from Tilted, not into it. Oh wait, Tilted's towards the circle, I understand. I see his base too. Or at least I believe it's his base. But somebody's trying to bait you into there. There's a jetpack in there, and it's like walled off kinda. It has one of those gate things.
Man, I really wish the carbide could open his mouth. Wait, what if I take the mask off?
How do you take the mask off?
You have to go into your locker, click square, and then click X on like your carbide or Omega, and well, then it'll work. I don't know if Yep, yeah, he opens his mouth on that. He looks like a frog whenever he does it.
Really?
Mhm.
I grabbed the jetpack. The trap was on the roof and I just broke the roof and took the jetpack and left. It was at full too, so win. They're retarded. They think I'm retarded and just gonna walk in and say, yeah, sure, hit me. I think somebody else saw it and was afraid to go in there, and so they just left it. People in Fortnite are stupid nowadays.
Mhm.
I mean, like, some of them are a little smarter, but Christ. Like, I just said, I was like, there's probably a trap. Because I saw Legendary and I saw the shape and I was like, that's a jetpack. Somebody's probably trapped that. I was just taking a guess.
You have no clue how many people would fall for that. It's so sad how many people would.
Where's everyone? I just saw somebody. Where'd he go? Or where'd she go? Oh, down there.
Devin, you know the name that I give the bright gunner?
What? The gay gunner. The gay gunner.
No, the $15 backpack.
It's a cake hunter.
You know it's true though, it's a $15 backpack. Gavin, you know it's true. Just admit it.
This dude. I feel bad for him.
You know what I'd love to see?
What?
People who are standing still and I have a bolty.
Oh yeah, I love when that happens. Hey friend, how are you? I see you across the way. I'm not blind. I hope this isn't 15 minutes long. I'll just cut out like the boring stuff if it is.
Devin, I found another way to clip the entire thing even if it's above 15 minutes.
How? Get a verified YouTube channel. Get a verified YouTube account.
Okay, first.
Get a verified Twitter.
Download Share Factory.
Get a verified Twitter.
No, Devin, quit cutting me off.
What do I do then?
Download Share Factory.
What do I do, Kyle? Tell me.
And then clip it multiple times.
Why?
Because you can put together clips on Share Factory.
He thought I'm stupid. He thought I was gonna sit here and take your bullet. You're messing with like the next Dakotas. Not fam, ain't doing that, no thanks. Nah fam. You messing with the next generation Dakotas. Nope. I ain't with that mess fam. Yeet! You thought you was killing me? You was best believing me. You best believe in me. You best believe in me. Believe. Every dollar should read in Devin's son we trust. Brick. Fell. Is you not believing? Is you not believing? Yeet! I can't get hit. I can't get hit when I'm in the air, you retard. You can't aim in the air, can you? Sit down.
Devin, why do you use the Intrepid if you have the feathered flyer?
'Cause I just do. Is there a problem with me using it?
I mean, it looks cool, but you have the feathered flyer, which looks even cooler.
I have 36 rockets. I can just trim the video, Kyle, and cut out the boring parts.
I guess that's true.
I mean, there aren't many boring parts, but I'll try to find something. What?
I have 3 cool gliders.
Lit.
I have the planetary probe, high octane.
I have a lot. I have the high octane, the interpret, the valor, or whatever, the wings of valor. Yeah. Kyle, I have like a pattern practically. I have purple, legendary, legendary. That's my pattern. Practically.
Devin.
It's almost a straight up pattern.
All of the legendaries go together. All the purples go together. All the blue go together. And all the green go together. All the gray go together. Devin, what is the most expensive glider or umbrella?
I don't know why.
It's a trivia question, Devin.
I don't know.
Answer it. You have it. Just gonna let you know that.
I don't know. Wing and fire?
Nope. It's the Founder's umbrella, Devin.
Oh yeah, I guess.
At cheapest, it costs $40.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's Founder's umbrella and glider. So.
Yeah, I know. I said umbrella or glider, which what I meant by that was you could say either one.